It is going to be a shorter class period today. I do want to discuss with everybody some of the changes now that we're back on campus. On campus, we're back in class rather. And it looks like we're going to be virtual for the remainder of the semester. I should not touch my face, but I am at home and I just washed my hands. So it's a hard habit to break. I didn't realize how much I actually touch my face. So I want to make sure that everybody can hear me all right and that everybody's microphones are working well. So what I'll do now is I will unmute everyone. So if you want to say hi, go ahead and say hi.
Hello.
Hello.
Hey.
Hi.
Hello. Good morning.
No, it's echoing.
Afternoon.
Good afternoon. Okay, so you can mute. If you do have a question to ask, I actually went ahead and muted everyone again. If you have a question to ask, please do unmute yourself first so that I can hear you. You can also put the question in the chat feature, and let's try that one more time since this is kind of new for all of us. If you can just say anything in the chat feature, the chat is at the bottom of your screen. Whatever you'd like to say. Pizza, nice. Hello, hello, hello. The way that I am going to be taking roll today is I will be looking at the chat. Who thinks it's morning? It's not morning, it's afternoon. Must be sleeping a lot. Afternoon, Thomas, yes. Hello, hello, hi everyone. Great, cool. Okay, so that's how I will be taking roll today. It's morning if you just woke up. Yes, that is true. So. Okay, so I will be talking about the business events and the rest of the course features so everybody knows what to expect. Next week is spring break. Not going to be the most exciting spring break, I think, of our lives, but nonetheless, at least we don't have to come to class. Yeah, so what to expect next? I'm going to go ahead and share my screen with you. And I'm going to go ahead and open up the class. And can everybody see my screen? Can you all see my screen? Terrible. I should turn my ringer off, right? Let me see. Chat people, can you see? Yes, 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 you can all screen. Wonderful. Okay, so this is what the class looks like now. We have, move this out of the way. We have, when you go to, sorry, I have to move my, there we go. So when you go to the class now, if you go to home, it should take you directly to modules. Should in the student view so you can see exactly the way that you see it. What did I do there? Home. Yes, leave. Sorry. Pushing buttons. Student view is what I tried to hit. It's just slow. I don't know why it's doing this. All right, there. That's the way that you should see the class. So now when you hit home, like I said, it should take you directly to the modules. If you wanted to go back and look at the syllabus, you can do so by clicking on syllabus. The syllabus now has the updated dates on there, and the way that we're getting together in through Zoom. You can see here, Zoom only. And if you'll notice in the syllabus, there are things like canceled classes, next week is spring break, the midterm is now online, the resume has been pushed all the way back to April 14th. We have lots of time. And the presentations are at the end of the semester now. So back to home to the they're called modules. You can also get this way, get to here by clicking on the modules. Please, when you're going through things, don't just hit front and back to get through things, but actually go to the modules that go home, or else it takes you to funky places. I did put information in here for you if you are new to Canvas. And those of you who are new, you may have noticed that you need to be using Google Chrome. Some of the other browsers don't work. And I put information on online classes, and there's also some other resources that are going to be coming soon. But just so you know, even though I put the information on the online class, and we're not meeting anymore in person this semester, I'm treating this like a traditional class. And so we are still getting together in our virtual classroom here through Zoom. Here, if you'll notice, when you go to the events, it now says virtual business event. There are going to be several opportunities this semester to attend virtual events, and I will post those in the announcements. And anytime I'll usually post them, well, if I can, within a week. But did I post that last one? I didn't post that last one. Yeah. So I'll post some more virtual events coming up. You can also go and look for virtual events yourself if you have not attended events yet. And you can do that by going through the Miramar College website, and you go to stmiramar.edu/programs, and then you'll click on the entrepreneurship program. And then actually, let me show you.
Are those like physical like meetings?
No, everything's virtual.
Everything's virtual.
Oh,
Okay.
and I'm sorry, whenever you say something, can you say who you are? Because I can't.
Oh yeah, sorry. It's Nolan. Sorry.
I thought it might be you because your name was up next. So
Yeah.
hi, Nolan. Yeah, so no, nothing is on campus. Nothing is, we're all practicing social distancing. So nothing is at all at a physical location. Everything's virtual. So if you wanted to look up the events, you'd go to the entrepreneurship page, right? And then there's a little tiny tab over here about program pages. It's the Rec Innovation Lab. And that's where the calendar is for all of the entrepreneurship and business virtual events this semester. And they're slowly getting added. Right now, there are events, actually every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, you could attend a live Pilates class, which is hosted by a business entrepreneurship student who's going to be providing Pilates classes so that we can get exercise and not be depressed while we're all sequestered in our homes, hopefully. So you could even use that as an event if you want to do a Pilates class. You could go to any, now these virtual open lab space, you'll see some of the events are only for, and it doesn't say here, but usually it will say only for the rec students. If you're not one of the students who were admitted into the rec, then that wouldn't count as an event like open space. But you can see, when's the next one? See, this one's blocked out because it's not open. Here would be the next real event. It's a workshop with CEO of a company who's going to be talking about her company. And if you want to add any of these events to your calendar, you click on the little plus sign at the bottom of the calendar, and it will take you to the Google Calendar. It's just a little slow. And right now it's showing my calendars in there also, so I'll take my calendar out. And this is just the, there we go. It's just the events that are listed on the entrepreneurship business program and rec. So yeah, you can see here, if you wanted to sign up, let's say you wanted to go to that workshop with the CEO. Oh, it doesn't have the login there. Well, within a couple of days, there should be the login. I don't know why it's not showing up, but you know that it should have been there. So sorry about that. Here's another one. This one maybe has it. Okay, there. Okay, there it has it. This shows you how you can actually sign up for the events, usually right here. The link for the workshop is there. And there's usually an RSVP. Maybe this one's just not up and running yet. So yeah, they're just being added. Like these were just added last night. So that's probably why they're not there. So cool. Any questions on the virtual events? Yeah.
Yes. Professor Hurst, this is Melvin. Two
Hi.
questions, actually. One, I see on the calendar that the legal counsel is not highlighted anymore. So did that get canceled, or
Nope.
do we
No,
still not be able?
No, it's just you had to have already made your appointment. Not taking
That
any-
sucks because I really forgot about that.
Oh,
And
no,
two,
you can still do it.
um,
Though. Mel, if you want to do it, you still can. I'll just send her a message, okay?
okay, yeah, because I wanted to sign my team up for that. And two,
Do it now, though. 'Cause
okay, as soon as the class is over, I'll get in there and do
Okay.
it. And two, if we've already been to an event like me and a couple other people have, will that still count if we've already submitted it?
Yeah, totally, totally. This is just for the people who have not yet submitted them. I'm
All right,
sure
thank you.
people haven't. Yeah, thanks. Yeah, thanks for saying that. So if you already got them already done and over with, you don't have to go to any more if you don't want to.
Hi, Professor. This is Thomas. I had a question as well. So, if we already done one, have they been graded yet, or?
No, nothing's been graded yet. Everything
Because I
is.
noticed the email block hasn't been graded either.
No, nothing's been graded.
Okay,
Nothing's been
cool.
graded
Thank
at
you
all.
for
I mean,
that.
it's been graded, but it hasn't been uploaded. So it's just because
So we should have a 0 right now.
you should have a 0 right now.
Okay.
Everyone should have a 0. Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah. Don't worry about that. It's not normal for me. For those of you who have had me at other classes, this isn't normal. But I mean, it's not normal for anybody who's done anything like this before, right? Any other questions on the assignment, the event? So when you go to the event, if it's now it's a virtual event, right? So you won't be taking a picture of yourself there at the event. Instead, you will just snap a like a screenshot of yourself attending one of the workshops, the online workshops. And if you don't know how to snap a screenshot, you can either use the snip tool for most PCs, and then if it's a Mac, you would do I think it's Shift Command 4. Or is that right? Shift Command? I believe it's Shift Command 4. You can just Google it, right, to do a screenshot. Questions about submitting the event? There's going to be lots and lots of virtual events over the course of the semester. Somebody, yeah, thank you. Thanks, Kayla. Yes, so it is Shift Command 4. Cool, thanks. All right.
This is Nolan again. So you said there's 2 of those that we have to do, right?
Mm-hmm.
And they're due by when?
The end of the semester. I think the due date is May 14th, actually.
Okay.
May 14th, yeah.
Alrighty, thank you.
You have lots of time. Other questions about that? Now, the thinking ethically, we'll talk more about this later in later this semester. That's not the due date. February 25th is not the due date. We're doing those thinking ethically presentations at the end of the semester, and I will go over how we will be doing that together as a team when we come back from spring break. So you don't need to worry about it right now, or you probably don't even need to work on it right now because we have so much time to figure all of that out. But just so you do know, the presentations are going to be May 19th and 21st. Okay. All right, back to the modules. And then also, you'll notice that there are now, once you go to the actual weeks, for every class, everything that we've done, there are now videos that, oh gosh, you can't see them. Why can't you see them? That's strange. There should be videos for everything. Where are the videos? You can't see the videos. Oh, it's in the teacher section. Okay, that has to get changed. Okay, so I'll fix that for you. You couldn't see it because it's in the teacher section. Okay, chapter 2 is right. Oh, I'm glad that I did this as a student viewer, else I wouldn't have known that. So chapter 2 video is there. I'll fix chapter 1. I have recorded lecture videos for all of the chapters, almost all the chapters. I'm not quite finished, but still working on a few of them. But for the ones that we've gone over, I've recorded the videos. So now you can just watch the lecture video whenever you want to, and you can fill out the PowerPoints that way. We're only meeting for a few minutes every week, so the rest of the time you'll be watching these videos on your own and doing things on your own. Okay.
Hi, Professor. I just had a quick question. It's Thomas again.
Hey, Thomas.
So our resume is due when we get back from spring break, and so is our first test. It covers chapters 1 through.
No, so there's been some changes on the syllabus. If you look here, there we go. So if you look on the syllabus here, it has the resumes due on April 14th now. And
then
the, yeah, and the midterm is due on April 9th.
the first 4 chapters.
That's 4 chapters. So we have 3, there's 3 chapters in there now. When you come back from spring break on Tuesday, we'll go over the final chapter 4. And then that Thursday is when you'll take the midterm online.
Will it just be open that one day, that Thursday?
I'll open it actually on Tuesday after we meet, and then you'll have a couple of days to finish it.
Cool. Thank you.
Yeah, totally. So, oh no, whose birthday? Midterm's doing your birthday. I'm sorry. Well, if you want, you can do it early. Just have your birthday off. I could even open it on a couple days before that. Maybe I'll open it. Yeah, you know what? I'll open it a couple days before that. So you guys can do it early. You don't have to do it on your birthday. Yeah, I know. I know nobody's going to be able to leave the house for their birthday if their birthday's during this horrible time. I probably won't be able to. Well, my birthday's June 4th, so I don't know. Anyways, yeah, I'll open the midterm actually a little bit even earlier, Thomas. I lied, not 2 days early. I'll open it. I'll make myself a note. I'll actually open it.
But it will be closing on the Thursday.
It'll
correct?
still close that day, yeah. It'll still close.
Okay.
I'm going to open it on a couple days before that. So let's see here. I think I'll only do. Yeah, I'll open it maybe even a week ahead of time. I think I'll open it a week ahead of time so you guys can have plenty of time to do it. And you have one chance to take the test, yeah. But it's open book, open notes. I would recommend downloading all of the PowerPoints because you can't toggle or scroll between open windows. Sometimes it can be a little bit difficult. So I highly recommend just opening all of the PowerPoints before you take the test. What else? And you might even want to download the videos or go to go to YouTube and have those YouTube links open. So if you wanted to check the videos while you're taking the test, you can do that. I think it'll be easier just be open book, open note. But yeah, if you have, who knows? Sometimes online is tough. So. Anyways, other questions about the test and happy birthday. It's gonna be your 21st birthday. Oh, that's terrible to have your 21st birthday and not be able to leave the house, not even be able to have people over. Oh, this is so weird times. All right. Other questions from anyone about anything? You guys are so quiet in there. I'm gonna unmute you maybe, just to force you to talk again. Okay, I'm unmuting you. 3, 2, and 1. Hi, everyone.
Oh.
Hi.
Hello.
All right. Do you guys have any questions? If not, I'm going to let everybody go. Oh, who's this? Tony?
What?
Did you have a question for me, Tony? I thought you
Oh,
had.
no, I didn't say anything.
Oh, thank you, everyone. Somebody said something, I think. If you have a question for me, anyone? Everyone's all good. All right, then I will, gosh, I won't see you guys for quite a while. I'll see you after spring break is over, and please stay healthy, please stay safe. And if any of you are having any trouble, getting any assignments done or with anything, just reach out to me. You know where I am. I'm at home, like all of you are. Oh, you have a question, Jay. What is your question? What is your question? Yeah, if any of you need more time or anything, just let me know. So. Is there a link to the event calendar on Canvas? No, I didn't put a link to the event calendar on Canvas. I will actually upload this video. I don't know if I can I guess I could put a link to that. While we're here thinking of it, I will do that together. So leave student view. And another question in the chat was happy birthday. I can't have to move these out of the way. The link would be useful. Well, I will put a link then. So I will do that as soon as we leave here. You don't have to watch me do this. I can do it right afterwards. I'll tell you where I put it though. How about I put it in the announcement section? I'll make an announcement with the link, and then that way you can come back to it again. And yeah, I think that's pretty much it. Any other questions, comments, concerns, birthday messages to anyone whose birthday? I think there's a couple of people who, besides Timothy, who has a birthday. Who else? Hannah also has a birthday. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Timothy.
Happy birthday, Timothy. Happy birthday, Hannah, too. Hannah has a birthday,
Thank
too.
you.
Happy birthday, Hannah.
Appreciate it.
Yeah. All right, guys. I will see you all in 2 weeks. Yeah, stay well. Take care, everyone. And that link will be up right away, and I'll fix that chapter 1, too. Bye. Take care. Oh, well, and if you wanted to, also you can come to one of the events. We could see each other there, too. So there's maybe another opportunity to see each other before then. But stay safe, everyone. Bye. Take care.